So I decided to do an everyday makeup look for you guys. I feel like I'm always doing an everyday makeup look because I don't usually do anything too crazy. So I am going to be doing two makeup looks, just kind of like my routine makeup look and then something that I do for more going out style and for making YouTube videos and or doing blog posts. And speaking of blog posts, I have a ton of blog posts up on my blog, link down below. It's called Blooming Blue. I really struggled on picking that name, but I feel like I've had a website and a blog up for a really long time, but I never really fully put my everything into it, and so I'm finally putting it on WordPress, so it is up and it is running, and you can also find all of my YouTube videos linked through there. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this makeup look. You can get this one plus another one, and let's get right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to be starting out with is my Hello Flawless Foundation. It's got a little bit of SPF in it, so it is perfect for the summer, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face. Then I'm going to be going in with my Bare Minerals Concealer and just kind of concealing all of my little darker areas like my freckles and my dark circles. Then I'm going to be contouring with my Anastasia Contour Stick in the shade Shadow, but you can't forget any of that chapstick, so I added a little bit of Carmex right there in the middle. Then I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender and set it with my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Then I'm going to be going in with my Bare Minerals powder just to kind of set that foundation a little bit so I'm not too glowy. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of blush. It is in the shade Between the Sheets by ColourPop. And then I'm going to be adding a highlight by them as well, and that is called Butterfly Beach, I believe, and it adds a little bit of a bronzy tone to my face, which I absolutely love. Then I'm going to be applying Sweet Heat, which is my absolute favorite MAC eyeshadow as my base, and then going in with a Bellini peachy shade in the center. And then, of course, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Blonde. And then, of course, I'm going to go in with my mascara, which I have recently decided to switch back to this one. It's just a really nice, inexpensive mascara by L'Oreal, and it's called Voluminous, and it's actually really amazing. And then I'm going to be topping off my look with my Lippy in the shade 04. It is a NYX Lingerie something, I believe. It's like kind of a matte lipstick, and it's just a little bit too dark, so I always like to blot it, and it kind of makes it just a little bit more subtle and closer to more of a natural look. And so yeah, that's it. I'm in love with you. So the next makeup look is going to be this one, so if you want to get it, make sure to keep watching. I apologize now for the way my camera sounds. Basically, this is just how I do my everyday makeup. So when I am doing my makeup, the number one thing that I have is the Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal Paris. And so I already have some of this on right now, but I'm just gonna apply a little bit more because it's fallen off just a little bit. I don't have any clear brow gel, and I need to get some because I've just recently started just applying some clear lash primer to my brows just to kind of make sure that they stay in place. I need to invest in a brow gel, but this does the job. And then I just kind of curve my eyebrows in the shape that I want them to go. But this just kind of helps them make them look a little bit more full and like they have a really nice shape. So yeah. Next thing that I may or may not do, it's really just kind of depending on how I'm feeling. I will literally just go to work with my eyelash primer and my eyebrows and my mascara on, just because my face is cleared up a lot by using DERMACARE. So, you know, I just don't really have to put on a lot of makeup anymore. I am going to put on just a little bit extra, and this is going to be the MAC eyeshadow in Sweet Heat. Next, I am moving on to highlighter, and I don't usually do a highlighter, but sometimes I like to. It just kind of adds a little bit of a oomph, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really easy to just kind of apply And just like that. Literally do my makeup in like less than 10 minutes every single day because I'm always in a rush. So this is usually the easiest. I might put on some bronzer, like this mini Hoola bronzer, but usually not. So this is my basically everyday look. I got a lot of requests for it, so I went ahead and did it. So yeah.